am so proud of you. Like, I see you and I see that you're trying and I see that you're doing. And I hope that you're taking time to just like celebrate yourself and encourage yourself and uplift yourself because you're doing it, sis. Like, it's happening. The work is working. And I understand that you may feel like you aren't making progress. I understand that you may feel just an array of emotions because this work is not easy, and you're getting up every single day and you're putting your best effort forward, and know that that is enough. Know that that is moving you closer and closer towards what it is that you desire. And that thing that you are searching for, that you're looking for, that you're manifesting, is right there. It's coming. I promise you, babe. And so I understand that, the vision or the big goal or like the long-term ideal may not have manifested in the tangible yet, but you see the steps, you see the confirmation, you see the things that are being reinforced that let you know that you're on the right path, that confirm for you that you're doing the right thing, you're headed in the correct direction. And so I just want to just take a moment and let you know that I see you, let you know that I'm right there with you. Like, I am on my own journey, but I feel all of those things. Just this strong urge, this almost like a lack of patience, but it's so important. It's crucial that we stay patient, especially now because we're right there. But just this urgency that we just want everything to pan out and to work out. And I feel you so, so deeply. And just keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing forward, keep being consistent and taking those daily steps, those daily, just little things that feel like they're not moving the needle. But trust yourself, trust that you know what you're doing, trust that you have put in place a plan that is working. Like, it's working. And don't downplay, don't diminish any of the things that you've done. Don't downplay any of the accomplishments that you've made, because those are all, it ties back to confirmation that you are doing the right thing, you're on the right path, you can trust yourself, you're making wise decisions. And I know for me, like, the worst thing that I can do is be hard on myself, especially when I are in seasons or in periods where I'm struggling to be consistent. I'm struggling to keep my own word to myself. I'm having a hard time maintaining. And just know that the shame that is wrapped up in that, you don't have to carry that. You can let that go. You can let that roll off of your back. And I know that's easier said than done, but know that who you were before is not the same person that you are today. And it's also not who you are becoming. And so we're human. We're not machines. We're not meant to just go and churn out productivity and results all the time without fault. And so those moments or those times where your mood or your mental health may take a dip, or you might feel like you're not capitalizing off of momentum that you built up, or that you're not um just making the most of every opportunity that's in front of you. I want to remind you that you are human and that you are allowed to rest, and that rest is your birthright. You actually are required to rest. You have to. And so those dips, those ebbs and flows that you're experiencing are not meant to bring you shame. They're not meant to set you further back. They're meant to remind you of your humanity, and that you are deserving of slowness, that you are deserving of patience, and that wrapped up in your blessings, wrapped up in your manifestations is not struggle. It's not meant to be hard. It's meant to be sustainable. And a part of sustainability is riding the waves and allowing yourself to accept and embrace those times when, dang, I was waking up every day consistently and going about this routine, and I was being really, really disciplined and all of these things. And then you go through a period where that's just not feasible for you at the time. The worst thing you can do in those moments is beat yourself up and compare yourself to the quote unquote more disciplined version of you. No, baby, that is your spirit prompting you to shift. What got you to this point, the routine, the discipline, the maintenance that got you to this point, you've got to shift some things. You've got to rearrange. You've got to look at your schedule and look at your lifestyle and look at what's on your plate and say, okay, this is what's coming with me into this next stage, and here's how I need to reorganize and reorient my life in order to keep going, because the goal is still the goal, the vision is still the vision. So I just want to encourage you, but I also want to remind you to encourage yourself. There's nothing like self-validation. We can get accolades and awards and praise and encouragement and you know, uh, recognition from other people and other entities, whether that's our job or, our partner or our family members or just social media. But those things cannot fix deep seated feelings of inadequacy if that's coming up for you. And so remember to encourage yourself, remember to validate yourself, remember to look for reassurance and confirmation in yourself first. Realign yourself with your goals. Position yourself on your path. This is not about what anybody else wants for you. This is not about what anybody else sees or envisions for you or wants for you. You have to want for you what is for you, and remain steadfast and focused on that. Because there's going to come points in time where the things that you do, the things that your spirit is leading you towards, the people in your circle, the people in your life may not understand it. It may make them feel uncomfortable. It may make them look at you a certain type of way. And some of those relationships may have to fall away. Some of them will be able to stay within your orbit, but it's still going to require a shift because you're moving differently. You're doing things differently. You're centering yourself more. So everything around you is shifting. And I get it. It feels super uncomfortable. It feels like you're doing so many things that you've never done before, but you're also doing so many things that you've only ever dreamed of before. And so I want to encourage you to keep going, Keep pressing, stay encouraged. Know that you are on the right path, and know that the collective is with you as well. You're not alone. Love you. Bye.